much for coming. I'm really overwhelmed by your presence, the family, friends, parishioners, Salesians, of course, the presence of Bishop Boy. Atong tagal masipang pagpag si Bishop Boy. Thank you for joining me today in my book launching. I chose January 24 because it is the feast of Saint Francis de Sales. So let us also give Saint Francis a big round of applause. Wala kayo takailan ni Saint Francis because here in the Philippines, Saint Francis of Assisi is more popular. But he is also an important saint. He's a doctor of the church. He's the saintly bishop of Geneva in Switzerland. Most of all, I chose this date, January 24, because Saint Francis is the patron of writers and journalists. So that's the reason why. In his life, he wrote books. Oh, thank you, Father King. He also used reading materials, even pamphlets, extensively to promote the faith in the Protestant region with much success. So they said that he converted 40,000 people in his life. Moreover, also Saint Francis de Sales became our patron. Don Bosco made him the patron of our Salesian society. That's why they are called Salesian, because of Sales. He is the patron of the Salesian society, whose aim is to promote the social and collective development of both people and environment. Unlike St. John Bosco, I also believe in the importance of spreading good literature. That's why this book. The title of my book is Faith Stories and Struggles. It is a sequel of my first book, Kindling the Fire. Perhaps you have not heard about it because in 2005, we had a book launching in Lawakan. It was a very simple launching. And it was published in 2005, also by Don Bosco Press. Now, this present book, Faith Stories and Struggles, is 232 pages. This book is published to mark my 22nd priestly anniversary last December 8, 2019. I would have wanted the launching punta last December 8 pero natugay ang pag-printing. Napakabot sa linig because of the Christmas traffic of the courier. And it is actually an inspirational book. It's a collection of my articles written for Cebu Daily News in my Sunday column, Sharing the Word, from 2006 to 2010. So you notice mga articles niya since 2006 to 2010. Para nag-history pa, mauna nga nakahilag si Father Ronel, kay I was writing about him 2007. Kunya si Bishop Boy sa iyang 40th wedding, 40th priestly anniversary. Sorry, nasayod ko kay I was looking at si Ate Rose of si Judge Justice Boy. I also wrote about them, not po sa libro. They were 40th, they were also celebrating 40th, I think 40th, but 25 wedding anniversary. Ako sa mag-isuwag din na. And several of you I have invited because you are part of the book. Namo sa libro. So that's why I invited you. And the articles are reflections on personal experiences with the Christian view that faith, when lived, permeates and influences our daily walk in life. And that's why the cover page is about Jesus walking with the disciples in their daily life. Because I believe God is journeying with us daily. He is really coaching us. and is caring for us as we travel to our heavenly homeland. And of course, when you open the book, it is dedicated to my mother. So I am dedicating this book to my mom, to my heavenly mother, and to my earthly mother. To my mom, who constantly prays for me in my daily struggles and sincerely listens to my faith stories. A big hand to my mom. In the beginning, she did not allow me to enter Don Bosco Seminary. Pero gipugol siya sa akong daddy. Okay, wak man siya dinihito, man siya sa Austria, sa Vienna. Man siya mahimok. The book is divided into 4 sections. 1, character building. Chapter 2, commitment in life. Number 2, chapter 2 is character building. Chapter 3 is choices and growth. And chapter 4, counting our blessings. Its foreword is written by Archbishop Jose Espalma, the Archbishop of Cebu. I also invited him. However, he is not here in Cebu because right now they have a meeting in CBCP dito sa Intramuros. So, lipad po siya. The cover design was done beautifully by Mr. Antonin Visitacion II, and it was edited by Reverend Father Donnie Duchin Bruya, SDB. I wrote this book for 3 reasons. The 3 R's. 1, to promote a reading culture among us. Iyon si Walt Disney. Walt Disney used to say, there is more treasure in books than in all the pirates' loot on Treasure Island. So if you scan on this book, you will find a gem, a treasure, pearl beyond price. As I was growing up, I was always reminded that leaders are readers. A recent global survey shows that reading can boost happiness. When you read, you actually become happy. It helps us connect with each other and improve our relationships. It is actually the preferred self-care activity of many. It can also be yours. Number 2, to develop a reflective mind. Reading gives us focus, increases our perspective in life, and teach us to be more reflective. This is also the exercise I do to myself, not to write every day, because it teaches me or it forces me to reflect. That's why I write. Reflection gives us depth, meaning, and understanding of what is happening to us interiorly. This simply shows us how books can change a person's life. And imagine the power of God's Word that touches and penetrates your thoughts and your being by reflecting on it. That is how you allow the Spirit of God to prompt you, inspire you, guide you, and mold you daily. Spiritual reading does not just educate and inform the mind, it also keeps your soul fresh and attuned to God's presence in your life. And that's why I reflect on my personal experiences of others. One beautiful experience that I wrote, Walking Miracle. And that's the experience of Ma'am Lori. The experience of really the doctors giving up on her, almost to be dead. But look at her, Ma'am Lori, please stand. She's still here. Walking Miracle. Ano kung sa ito nga page ng Walking Miracle? Nadihat, daghang mga experiences na adihat. So, how do you read this book? It is not meant to be read at one sitting like a novel, but meditatively, one day at a time. Because this book is designed as a tool for reflection that gives depth to your day. So, dili mo basahon. Pwede gani ka mag-cutting, book cutting, napili ko na mo ang kaniyat, niya kung basahon for this day. And the third purpose of this book is to raise funds for the Salesian mission. And that's why I presented videos on the Salesian life. And also, I invited also si Father Vince Michael Sabal. Please stand, Father Vince. Presently, he's our vocation director. And he also brought along the mga aspirant seminarians. Please stand to be acknowledged. Kini mga aspirant. Hindi mga madata na, at least ay mga representative. Especially to raise funds for the Salesian Mission, to the Bosco Formation Center, and some of our seminarians who might be needing financial help. Not everyone has been gifted with abundance of silver and gold. Others have only been blessed by an abundance of goodwill and life-changing dreams. And let us support them by turning their dreams into reality, their goodwill into concrete ministry. And so when you get a book, you are giving a gift. You are giving a gift to yourself by allowing God to use this book to give you a new perspective or perhaps a fresh insight. But your donation will also go a long way to help a struggling seminarian to live his dream. And thus, you become our mission partner. Nagkabasa na ka, nakatabang pagod ka. Amen?
Amen.
And finally, big thanks to everyone. To everyone. I'm really grateful sa ipang-invite sa tanan nga ni Angel. So a big round of applause for everyone. Thank you very much. A million thanks for all of you for this book launching to be possible. E kung wag mo, ako na siguro magtindog din niya. To Don Bosco Press, through Brother Carmelo Martinez, SDB, the book launching team, Father Godofredo Atienza, my superior, my Salesian community here in Lourdes Shrine, the Parish Pastoral Council officers, headed by Mr. Elias Paquero, and the officers, thank you very much. And to all of you, thank you for your presence and unconditional support. God bless you all. Thank you very much.